Happy 10/10 portal. Today's a huge day within the spiritual. We want to be tapping into these cosmic energies. This is always a huge manifestation portal. This is going to be a reading specifically for twin flames, for the divine feminine, for the divine masculine. But today's an amazing day for manifestation and getting clarity, connecting with your higher self, and some of the, we'll say, spiritual growth that comes out of these gateways. Expect huge shifts. So the 10/10 portal is all about opening up a new cycle. We're letting go of old energies right now. This is powerful for twin flames too, because we're kind of closing out old timelines right now. It helps us to clear energetic blocks, fears, things like that, so we can kind of open up and pursue our dreams and our passions. So it's all about staying focused on those goals and those life goals right now. Today's a huge day for doing spiritual activations and healings too. You guys know you can always book me on my website, sparksofdivinelighealing.com. I have tons of those up for today. Lots of 10/10 portal stuff up. Also, this is just going to be a general collective read, so only take what resonates for your specific situation. This is why I always say to do the one-on-one phone calls with me. It's going to give you a lot of clarity on what is going on. I am an energy healer. I have tons of healings, clearings, and activations on my website. I also do twin flame coaching, which is amazing for helping you through the process, no matter where you're at with it. Today is an exciting day. Expect big shifts. It just kind of depends on how those are playing out for you. You got to try to trust spirit during this time if you're being guided to make moves, especially regarding or surrounding your twin flame journey. All right. Stay positive with your thoughts. It's all about putting out those spiritual intentions today too. We're going to start with a reading for the divine feminine just to see what is going on. All right. Divine feminine collective, divine masculine. If you're watching, go ahead and take these as direct messages from your divine feminine. My cards are all messed up. I'm getting them ready. Okay. Direct messages from divine feminine to masculine, divine feminine collective. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. And so as we are releasing old energies right now, this is helping us to shift into a new beginning. I love it because we have the number 10 and number 1 is amplified by 0. I don't know how, but they say, right? They say 0 represents infinity and our infinite potential and tapping into that potential. Oftentimes we're clearing a lot of energies, we notice, with the ascension to get there. Twin flame is meant to help you to awaken to and realize your potential too. You want a new beginning. You want a do-over. You want a fresh start. You want a chance to get things right with this person. Being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. Both twin flames feel a lot of pain going through separations or spaces apart, but you guys also feel intense longing for each other. This shows you the profound soul and spiritual connection that you share, that it's unbreakable, this bond too. So being apart is always very, very hard. I hid my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. This is a connection where you've been through a lot of rapid soul growth, changing, and even because we have this reflection card, and this is like being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. There's a lot of realizations that come to you through the twin flame journey where you guys are sitting and reflecting and pondering. And, you know, some of these, I don't want to say it, but awakening can be painful, as it brings up old pain, wounds, and triggers that we need to heal and clear or cleanse within ourselves too. Major cleansing energy coming at us as we finish moving through October, or will finish moving through October. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. If you're navigating coming into union, the journey of twin flame union, even in union, or even separation, these are all phases. So we go through separation, reunion, and union phases at different times. You might kind of cycle around with these. Okay, so you go through different phases. They're all part of the journey too. And you have to kind of trust the journey, that your angels are guiding you together no matter what journey, part of the journey that you're in. This is a space of introspection right now. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interest at heart. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. Our beliefs are too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. Oftentimes you guys come from different backgrounds. This could be all different ways, right? Like it could just be the divine feminine and the masculine and the deep wounds that we're healing from past relationships or karmic connections and things like that. So you guys kind of see the world differently. This is supposed to be a good thing, as it's supposed to help you guys to grow together. I fantasize about you. This person is on your mind a lot. I'm ready to take my mask off. You tame my demons. I'm scared you will reject me. Maybe they have. Not all the time, right? With Twin Flame, you might have had to face a lot of rejection, abandonment wounds, and things like that through this connection. This is why it's meant to heal you. Sometimes when it's pushing your buttons or triggering you on both sides, it does in different ways. This is meant to help you to release things. I don't want to be toxic anymore. I'm holding on to memories of us. You might have a lot of really good memories with this person. I'm on my way to you. This is huge. Some of you guys are being guided to come together with your twin flame. I should have fought for you. I searched for you in every lifetime. This is a deep past life connection. This person is worth waiting for. You might have been waiting, right? Like, oh my God. And this might have been the journey to union. Might feel a little slow. You're having to work through certain obstacles, challenges, blocks. I need a break to heal myself. Some of you guys are deep in this healing journey and you're being guided to go a little bit deeper within yourself. This is to get you into an inner alignment. We also want to be aligning with these cosmic energies of the 1010 porthole, as they are amazing for speeding up, whether it's reunion, union, things you're trying to manifest. Stay very positive today because of the high energies. These are very heightened energies. I thought I could detach. Being apart only makes the connection more intense. Okay, so this is like detachment. Now, you might not be trying to, but you're trying to detach. I was saying that yesterday all day, detachment, right? We're learning detachment in this connection. You're not wanting to. Sometimes this can come down to your own attachment wounds or the other person's, but you're learning. Enlightenment is kind of detaching. You're trying to practice, and this is hard for the divine feminine, the art of detaching. Higher forces are trying to guide us together. Trust your angels right now, as they're very much part of your journey and trying to guide you together. Have faith in the universe. This is bigger than both of us at the moment. Take your next step. This is my ascension ladder card, right? You're being guided, and this is like, can take you all over the place. Really just trust your inner guidance of where you're being guided to during this time. Make sure you're connecting with nature. One of the best things we can do, I was kind of saying that lately, you might feel a pull or really guided to connect with nature, to get out in nature. Fulfillment. Make sure that you're really doing things that will make you happy. It's going to help bring you, magnetize your energy to yourself. Sometimes we're putting a lot of our energy on the other person. We need to shift our energy for the divine feminine back to ourselves and do things. And it might be like you're being guided to get independent or to really work on yourself outside of this connection. Make sure you're doing things to raise your vibration. High frequency energy is going to help the connection, raising your vibration. Sometimes this is where union takes place in those higher timelines. Lower separation doesn't go good. Higher, when you're great, like you're going to notice your twin flame is around. You're manifesting this connection right now. A lot of you guys are manifesting union, and this is a beautiful thing. Keep manifesting this connection, this union. The other person is feeling it. Make sure you're staying in your heart chakra right now and staying centered in your divine light. This person has triggered your shadow side and flaws and more work that you need to do. They brought them to the surface. Twin flames act as a mirror reflecting your own energy. Now this goes for when we're talking shadow work, weaknesses, areas you need to heal, things you need to work on. This person has shown you things you need to work on. Expect the unexpected, things not going as you planned with this person, but in a good way. This could be them, making more movement. Okay, you have too many differences. This is my finance card. You're being guided to heal your sacral chakra during this time. Make sure you're healing your sacral. This could be healing your relationships, energy, and even, we'll say connections in general, but also your finances is connected with this energy too. All right, some of you guys, there's never any barriers. We always make things up with the ego. Remember, your soul is infinite and it surpasses this. I call the ego young. It's a young incarnation. And the soul is vast and like limitless. So some of you guys might feel it's too late to take action, or you're losing time with this connection. Time is never a barrier, even if you think it is. All right. You're being guided to work on patterns not serving you, habits and things that are getting in the way of this connection. You're being guided to change some things. We still have a lot of change energies in the air. You're missing this person. You're reminiscing about them. You're thinking about them. This could be a lot of reflecting energy, soul searching energy. You're spending a lot of time thinking about this person. Okay, so we have change in the air, my tower in reverse. Tower in reverse isn't that bad. It's like you might have gone through loss. You might have lost this connection. You might have had to navigate separation stages, or it could just be other things in your life. But this is recovery, and like I love it because this is like the restoring your energy part, the healing, the bouncing back. So when we go through separation phases, it takes us through layers of ego death, and it doesn't feel good, and it's very painful. This is like coming back after that. Yeah, this is your season to glow up and like make your comeback and feel better and things like that. So you've been through the worst of it, as I say with this card. You've been through a lot within this connection, but it's showing you the depth of your love if you're still going. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups, and this is like empathy card because we have that. We have another message about the empath, okay? Twin flames are empaths oftentimes you guys are healers. Oftentimes when you've made it through the twin flame process, you're able to help other people in a really, really big way. You're light workers. You can impact the planet. You have special soul gifts. Like this is like deep feelings. Like you feel very deeply about this person and this connection. This is unconditional love. You've been purging out all of, I call it the goo, the blocks and goo and things that have gotten in the way of that conditional love. And twin flames are here to find forgiveness, to rise above the karma, to purge out the karma and all the blocks together, and to rise into that state of higher unconditional love. So you love this person no matter what. This is tapping into your intuition and finding more balance. This is a very powerful card to indicate that you're in love with this person. But you need to let go of, you've been taking on too much for other people. Oftentimes this could be karmically or energetically. Be mindful of your energy right now and what you're taking into your energy field, because it can throw off union when you're like taking in a lot of negative energy. You're being guided to work on your boundaries. All right, you're being guided to clear any type of fear and anxiety. Some of these things have been holding you back in this connection and from your manifesting. Like things aren't what they seem, right? You're being guided to really work on anything kind of negative going on in the mindset, right? In the mental. Make sure you're clearing any fear or anxiety, especially around this connection. We have the Knight of Swords. Some of you guys might feel you've missed out on this connection, or that you're kind of feeling out of control with things and you're needing to surrender right now. The 10-10 portal is all about surrendering to bigger cosmic forces in our life and trusting the path and the gateway, right? Because it's like porthole or gateway of energies. Really surrendering and trusting your path moving forward. Things are playing out as they should. We have the King of Pentacles, and usually this is my loyal, stable because this is the divine masculine coming through in that union. But this might be the opposite of it too, and like they might be feeling a little bit lazy right now, not really doing a lot. We deal with that pentacle energy. It's like watching you from afar but not really acting, and feeling a little lazy about the connection in some type of way. They might have been focused a lot on the 3D or other things outside of this union too. That can indicate, oftentimes masculine has to go through that, where they're really focused on family, society, conditioning, and ways they've been programmed and things like that. And twin flame goes against a lot of that stuff, not trying to, because it's to take you out of the matrix way of thinking. And so oftentimes, you know, they're very used to these superficial karmic connections, but this is such a deep connection that it can be a lot for the masculine to deal with as they're having to face themselves and heal some things. So this is kind of coming up within this reading. Just kind of take that for it fits too. We're going to see that block clear though with the masculine, and we're going to see them see. So this is commitment problem too. This could indicate, you know, having problems committing to the connection or to the union too for whatever reason. This is going to clear though. This is a block coming up for some right now through the collective and things like that. Just take what resonates for you though. I'm just doing a quick reading because I'm going to be doing 10-10 healings today. You guys can find any of those on my website, but I did want to come on here and say hi. Big shifts happening today for sure. Okay, so we have divine masculine side. And once again, first card, commitment. They do want a future with you. They might have some blocks around there, right? You got to move slow with some of them. They might feel this is very fast-moving energy with twin flame, or that you are. Okay, so we're going to do a reading for the divine masculine just to see what is going on for the divine masculine collective, divine feminine. If you're watching, direct messages from your masculine. I see your smiling face in my mind's eye. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm sorry. And sometimes it takes them a moment to figure out their feelings. This is someone figuring out their feelings for you, because we have this. Like, they think they should have acted or acted better or acted faster. And they're sitting around thinking about it. They have strong feelings for you. We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. And they might have had a hard time figuring out how to integrate you into their life or their world, as they know that you're a little bit different, right? You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. They might not be having anyone to talk to that gets their journey right now. When you're on the twin flame journey, no one gets it like your divine feminine, right? Like, and they might be having a hard time because people don't understand. And if they try to bring you up, right, like get shut down, or people are dismissive, they don't understand, negative about it. They have no one to talk to about this very profound, deep twin flame journey that they're on. So this can make them feel kind of isolated. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart, and now I don't know how to let you go. I see you in the face of strangers. You're always with me. They might be seeing people that look like you or comparing you to people. They might hear someone that talks like you. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. Some of these masculines know they need to step up. I'm living life now. Like, life is short. I'm going to start living my life fast. Like, life is getting short, right? Oh my God, especially within these higher energies, we're awakening to that. And so, like, they might feel they're missing, because we have that time card, or wasting time when it comes to their life. But I mean, with this union, this is a union message. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. They might be sending texts or emails, or picking up the phone and hanging up, and they just don't know what to say right now, especially for those of you guys that are in no contact. I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. Sometimes this is just friends, family, people around them, things they're dealing with in their life. For some, it could be actual karmics in the way. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. They will never compare to you. They know no one else will compare to this relationship. This is like, I call it this dual side of twin flame. You know that you can never be with anyone else. Once you meet your person, no one else will ever compare to that love, but oftentimes it's scary to dive into that union kind of deal. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. I've been manifesting you. This divine masculine is manifesting you back if you're not around, or manifesting union. They sit around and think about you and union a lot. I feel bad about how things went. I wish I could turn back the clock and do things differently. You need to raise your frequency to come back together. Work on your energy. Keep raising your frequency, divine masculine. This will help with your divine feminine side. Both of you guys are healing from a lot you don't talk about. Both of you have things coming up that you're healing from. I'm clearing my karmic past and healing from the past karmic relationships I've been through. Be patient. Some of the past relationships I was in have hurt me deeply and left me wounded. Oftentimes, masculine already had a hard time opening up with the divine feminine from past relationship hurts or fears. Outside energies and circumstances got in the way. Just as the universe brought us together, it pulled us apart. And you guys might feel that. Our destinies are intertwined. Your destinies are always intertwined. That means your paths are always going to crisscross. There will be certain places in life that you will meet. And I think these are important meeting spaces, and that we should be taking advantage of them too when the universe does bring us together with this person. Your energy was too intense and overwhelming or draining me. The connection or your energy might have got too intense for this masculine. Try to stay positive, divine masculine, no matter what is coming at you in your life. We're in a powerful gateway with the 1010. Stay positive about things. Masculine is, some of them are in this hermit, inner reflection, spending time with themselves. Really pay attention to your inner guidance. Some of you guys are being guided to write stuff. This could be literally a book, or just posts, or just journaling. getting a notebook and writing things down that are coming up for you and that you're working through. Masculine's tapping into a lot of abundance. Today is a chance to tap into manifestation and abundance energies, but twin flame does that too, where suddenly we can really heal things when it comes to our energy and our flow. So you just want a really balanced, harmonious relationship. Libra season's amazing for that. We want to take advantage of the rest of Libra season. And this is your person to do that with, just your twin flame, you realize. You're putting a lot of crystal clear intentions out there. Stay focused on your manifestations and what you're putting out there, Divine Masculine. All right. You're afraid of what other people will think of this connection. I think that's what it comes down to, too. Some of you guys have been putting blocks in the union because of other stuff in your life. You're inseparable. Your love is always there despite any distance. And you know that. You're connected so much spiritually that you just think of this person and they're with you all the time. This is why you feel the twin flame energy around you so strongly. There's going to be a union for those that are already in it, but reunion energy coming back together. You always find your way back together. You want to mend this connection. You're healing your heart and you want to fix this connection. You want to heal this connection, Divine Masculine. You might feel a little bit guilty from any pain you caused. Sometimes masculine does, but doesn't realize that's what the Divine Feminine's role is, to help purge that out. Okay, so, and I'm going to get another one because that come one we already had. Okay, so we have Strength card. This is like balancing out your emotions. You might have been going through an emotional roller coaster. You might have been going through your own purges, triggers, things coming to the surface. This is overcoming your own fear, anxiety, and doubt. This is mirroring the Divine Feminine side, that they're working through certain things. Okay, this is a destined connection. This is something destined to come into your life, meeting this person, them coming into your life. But this is also about the future card too, and having hope for the future, focusing on your dreams, desires, and healing. This is something fated. This is like feeling positive about it, about the connection, being in tune with the universe so that you can shift into alignment. This is all about inner alignment and outer alignment with your Divine Feminine for you, masculine. You're the Magician. You're being guided, and I love it because it has the infinity symbol, and we're doing infinity energy today with that 1 0 10 10, right? Amplified. This is being in manifestation mode. You have everything that you need. You're being guided to tap into and cultivate your psychic gifts and abilities, and to manifest this union and the union that you desire right now. Some of you guys are being tested, but you're getting a lot of clarity from your past karmic lessons and even karma you've had to clear with your Divine Feminine. Some of you guys have old relationship patterns that have been coming up in the union, and you both realize that on each side. So it's just getting loud here, don't ask, okay? Of clearing these things right now. There's going to be good news coming in. This could be through your email, direct messages, text messages, phone calls. Pay attention to your messages right now, Divine Masculine. This is something good coming in. You're going to get some type of positive communication or really good communication back and forth with your twin flame. Stay open to communicating more. Lots of blocks have been clearing. All right, we have self-doubt and low self-esteem. This is usually my reunion card, but there might be some type of block here. Like, you're being guided to, and this is something with the family, so you're being guided to go back to your root chakra and to heal some type of inner child family wounds or something that might be blocking your union, because this is my union card too. So it could be just some past issues that are coming up or energy blocks within the root chakra. This is around fear then and ego, because this is where that comes from on the energy level. So you're being guided to heal any type of root chakra blocks. Spending time in nature, raising your frequency, and doing things that are good for your energy will help you with that. Stay out of the fear and stay focused on your dreams right now. This is like message for everyone, 10-10 portal energy. Really stay focused on your manifestations and what it is that you're manifesting during this 10-10 portal, as it's bringing some beautiful energies we want to be tapping into. I'm going on that note anyways. I have tons of healings up for the 10-10 portal specifically. Check out my website, sparksofdivinelighealing.com, and have a beautiful day.